प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, नमस्ते। आज हम उत्तर प्रदेश माध्यमिक शिक्षा परिषद के अंतर्गत संचालित माध्यमिक विद्यालयों के कक्षा 11 में CBSE पाठ्यक्रम के अंतर्गत अंग्रेजी विषय के प्रथम पाठ द पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ ए लेडी की समरी अर्थात सारांश को बताने का प्रयास करेंगे। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, यह पाठ जाने माने स्तंभकार और पत्रकार खुशवंत सिंह द्वारा लिखा गया है और उनके द्वारा लिखी आत्मकथा से लिया गया है, जिसमें उन्होंने अपनी दादी माँ का शब्दों के माध्यम से शब्द चित्र बनाने का, प्रस्तुत करने का सफल प्रयास किया है। और इस पाठ के अंतर्गत उन्होंने दादी माँ और बच्चे के रूप में स्वयं खुशवंत सिंह के बीच वय वर्ष अर्थात आयु के अनुसार बचपन से लेकर के विश्वविद्यालय परीक्षा के उपरांत तक अर्थात युवा होने तक संवेदनाओं और संबंधों का सुंदर सजीव वर्णन किया है। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, द पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ ए लेडी इज ए पार्ट ऑफ एन ऑटोबायोग्राफी बाय खुशवंत सिंह। In this story, the author draws a pen portrait of his grandmother. In other words, the story is a loving tribute from a grandson to his grandmother. The story gives a picture of human relationship. It is a realistic account of how the grandparents give all their time, attention and love to their grandson. Dear students, इसमें खुशवंत सिंह ने अपनी दादी माँ का वर्णन किया है। खुशवंत सिंह has written emotional things between him and his grandmother. Let us come and read the summary of this lesson. When the author Khushwant Singh was a little child, his parents left him in the village with his grandmother and went to live in the city. The author's grandmother was an old lady. She was very religious. The author shared a very close bond with his grandmother. They become very good friends. The grandmother woke him up, dressed him and looked after him to school. The school was attached to the temple. While the author was at school, the grandmother used to read the scriptures in the temple. When the author's parents were well settled, he and his grandmother also went to the city. It proved a turning point in their relationship and friendship. In the city, the writer Khushwant Singh attended an English school and travelled in a motor bus. He learned English words and topics of Western science. The grandmother could no longer accompany him to his school nor help him in his studies. However, they shared the same room. When the author went to the university, he was given a separate room. Thus, the last link of their friendship was broken. The grandmother kept herself busy in her prayers and spinning the wheel. Her favorite part of the day were feeding the sparrow. When the author went abroad for higher studies, the grandmother came to see him off at the station, but she showed no emotions and was not even sentimental. The author came back after 5 years and was received by his grandmother at the station. She was unchanged and did not look a day older. In the evening, the grandmother did not pray and instead collected the women of the neighborhood and celebrated her grandson's homecoming. The grandmother fell ill the next day and she knew that her end was near. She stopped talking and closed her eyes. She was lost in her prayers and counting the beads of her rosary. Suddenly, the rosary fell down and her lips stopped moving. She was dead. Thousands of sparrows assembled in the room and sat quietly to mourn her death. They did not even eat the crumbs given by the author's mother. After the grandmother's body was taken for cremation, the sparrow flew away silently. Dear students, in this lesson, the writer Khushwant Singh has written very neatly a good relationship between grandmother and grandson. I hope, मुझे विश्वास है आपको यह समरी अवश्य ही पसंद आएगी, रुचिकर लगेगी और आप भी अपने जीवन में अपने दादी माँ के साथ अपने सुखद अनुभूति को इसी प्रकार अनुभव करेंगे और उनका आनंद लेंगे। जय हिंद, जय भारत।